Hi, welcome to this quick start guide on how to start and play the new game Adventure A Planet of Death on the Google Assistant. To start, all we have to do is say, OK Google, let's play Planet of Death.
Welcome to Adventure A, Planet of Death. Would you like to start a new game or get some instructions?
Let's start a new game.
You slowly regain consciousness, feeling the chill of the wind through the thin clothing you managed to gather before leaping from the ship. The rushed images of the chaos in the ship come back to you, the suddenness of the wailing sirens and the flashing lights snapping you out of your sleep. You remember running to the cockpit, rapidly executing commands into the computer terminal to find out what had happened, what could be done to fix whatever had gone wrong. Looking out of the window to see the ship had entered the atmosphere of the planet, seeing the rapidly approaching surface, seeing green, thinking and hoping that it could be breathable, abandoning the controls to reach the escape hatch. Throwing yourself in and feeling the liquid forming around you and launching you way too close to the surface before it could set properly. Standing up, you realize you are now carrying nothing, stranded but alive. You need to find a way off this planet using your wits and whatever you can find on the way. You are standing on the plateau of a mountain with a high, steep cliff to the north. Bits of rock are strewn around the grassy area and you feel the bite of the gusting, chilled wind that batters the cliff face. You can see a piece of sharp flint. There are exits to the east, west and down. What now?
Examine rocks.
The rocks are dark, with an almost glossy texture, many with sharp edges. What would you like to do now?
Push rocks towards cliff.
Sisyphus ended up doing that for eternity, better to quit now while you're ahead. What would you like to do next?
Go west.
You move to the west. You are beside a deep pit. It looks like a large part from your crashing ship has caused it, tearing down the nearby trees and punching a large hole into the ground. There are scorch marks all around you and a lone tree stump sitting near the opening of the pit. You can see some small stones. There are exits to the down and east. What would you like to do next?
Pick up small stones.
You pick up some small stones. What would you like to do now?
Examine small stones.
They are pleasantly colored with the fractured light reflecting many different colors when moved in your hand. What would you like to do now?
Examine deep pit.
The pit is deep with smooth sides. What would you like to do next?
Jump into pit.
Girding yourself, you leap into the darkness of the pit. Within seconds you feel your bones crush as you impact the ground with little grace. You can see your broken bones torn through the skin before you pass out, never to awaken again. Your adventure has come to an end.
Planet of Death allows you to take part in your own adventure, survive the perils of the planet, and solve the puzzle to try and escape. Have fun playing.